the truth about your identity that can change your life. Are you ready? Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Noah, back again with another YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. If you are new, welcome. My name is Noah, and I help people awaken to their true abilities through wellness and spirituality, aka Noah's Ark. And if you clicked on this video, then you're probably curious as to what this video is going to be about, and this video is actually going to be about the truth that can change your life about identity. You see, oftentimes, a lot of the times we think that identity is kind of set in stone, right? We think that like, oh, our identity is simply what it is that we're doing, right? And that is true, right? All it is simply kind of the label that we give it, right? We give power to our identity, and this is something that's very important because nobody can tell us who we are except for ourselves, right? And so when we realize this and we understand that our identity can be changed, right? Our identity is very flexible, and that is the truth that can actually change your life. Now, when I first say this might seem a little bit scary, and it might seem a little bit, nerve-wracking, because we're not used to actually hearing this, right? A lot of the times people think that our identity is based in what we do, but something that we don't actually understand is that it is very flexible, and we can change it at any moment. And so now you may be asking, well, Noah, how do you change your identity? You change your identity by, first of all, it starts with finding something that you love to do. Doing what you love is a huge part of your identity, right? The second thing is becoming that identity. If you want to become an actor, if you want to become a musician, if you want to become a YouTuber, right? All you have to do is simply affirm that you are a YouTuber. And because of this, what is it that you're going to do to kind of set that identity into stone, right? Make it real, make it your reality. How do we make it our reality? We simply be it, right? If we want to become a musician, if we want to become a singer, right? We simply be it. And so we simply are doing what it is that we love, right? When we start writing music, right, we are now a musician because that is the identity that we have chosen for ourselves. And so this is something that is very huge in our identity because it is something that is very malleable. And because it is malleable, it is something that we can all change if we don't like our certain circumstances within our life. We can change who it is that we are just by simply being the star of our own movie. And this is very important because when we start to become the star of our own movie, right? And what do I mean by becoming the star of your own movie? I simply mean living life on your terms. This means not listening to other people who might have other ideas in what it is that they want you to do, right? Do exactly what it is that you feel is right for you. We have to remember that our life is our life. It's not somebody else's, and this can be hard, you know what I'm saying? This isn't going to be easy, especially if you're used to parents really telling you what to do, or your family, or whether that is your classmates, right? But in reality, it doesn't really matter what they think, because when they find that you are doing what you love and you enjoy doing it each and every day, they will eventually support you, or they won't. You know what I mean? But that's okay. Not everybody is going to understand you, and not everybody is going to accept what it is that you're doing. But this is part of being the star of your own movie, right? If you're a star of your own movie, you're doing what it is that you want to do. You have the lead role, you know, and nobody can take that away from you. And so this is what is important about your identity, right? You have control of who it is that you want to be. And the only thing that's separating you from achieving your dreams is actually becoming it, right? If we want to become musicians, we have to become musicians. And how do we become musicians? By doing musician-like things, whether that is playing guitar, playing piano, right? Singing. I'm a musician because I declare that I am a musician, and because of this I am playing instruments every single day, and I'm singing every single day. Our identity only comes down to the meaning that we give it. Whatever it is that we want to do, we can make that happen by understanding that we are the stars of our own movie, right? We are not letting other people determine the life that we want to live. We are living life on our own terms, and when we start to do this, that is when we ultimately are living our dream life each and every day. You know, really try to acknowledge some of the things that you love to do. What are some things that truly bring you happiness? You know, there's always something that you can do for your lifestyle, for your career. You know, and don't let anybody tell you what you can and can't do. The truth about identity that can change your life is that it is malleable. And don't ever forget this, you know, don't ever forget that you can change your identity at any point. And our identity is simply the form that we take, right? What is it that we're doing? Our identity is what it is that we're doing, right? And this can change on a day-to-day basis. Honestly, guys, our identity doesn't really hold a lot of value. It's only the value that we give it. It's only the meaning that we give it that is giving it value, right? This is very freeing because you can start to understand that you don't have to live life on other people's terms, right? You can do whatever it is that you want to do, and you can be whatever it is that you want to become, as long as you love to do it and you're following your heart, right? I heard this somewhere, but I'm not sure where I heard it, but the universe will reveal its secrets for those who dare to follow their hearts. And so I will leave you guys with that. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. If you guys want to get your hands on either of these products that have been very beneficial to me, they have boosted my immune system as well as given me all day energy without the crash. I take this stuff every day. It's actually whole food powder. You can get up to 15% off with the first link in my description. And very high quality products, all 100% organic. And so if you want to be the star of your own movie, plus an additional energy boost every single day, make sure to click the first link in my description to get your hands on these bad boys. And with that being said, family, have a wonderful afternoon, morning, or night wherever you're at. And peace, love, and happiness. Mwah.